Greetings! Today on my Focus RS I am installing the brand new Autobeam LED boot panel unit. Alright then, this is the new unit, and I gotta say off the bat, the quality looks absolutely fantastic. It really is great, really solidly built, really awesome looking, fantastic. It will be compatible with many models of MK3 Focus. So then the next question that you'll need to ask yourself is, how many do you need, or how many do you want? Because with me in the Focus RS, being a 2017 model, I only had one light from factory on this side, and on this side I literally just had a hole where the light is. Now as you can see, I have since added a second light, which required a whole loom to be added in. What you'll need to do is you'll need to check to see what you have in your boot. Do you have two? I believe pretty much all the STs have two, and the very first run of RSs will have two, but if you're like me and have a 2017 or later RS, you may only have the one. So you may only want to replace one, but you may want to add another one like I have, because I think having two is the ideal situation. It just works really well. In terms of the loom, if you do need to add a second light, Autobeam are currently working on that, so keep an eye out for the future. I'll post a link down below once that becomes available, and then you'll be able to get two and add the loom in, and everything will be good. So yeah, installation then is going to be really simple. Literally the only tool that you need is a very basic little trim tool with a very thin little edge. Literally what we need to do is just pry off the stock housing. You can see it's got like little notchy bits at either end that click into the plastic of the car. So what we need to do is we just need to get our trim tool in there and just pry that up, and that will release the stock housing and allow us to then disconnect, and then we can get our new one in. You just get it in here, and you see it just pops like that, and then it's just a simple case of just shimmying it out, and it will come right out like that. So then you can see we have our electrical connection on the end there. Well, hopefully you can see it. It's maybe a little difficult with this light. If I cover it up, maybe there we go. We just need to literally just pull that there little cable out, and then that will be it disconnected. So it really is that simple, just to disconnect the stock housing. And if we just flip them around and put them side by side, you can see the difference. So the new Autobeam unit, obviously it has this LED panel built in, and it's all one, which is really nice, versus the stock unit. This little black plastic bit is actually a separate piece, and I've seen these come loose before, which isn't so great. But then the rest of it is pretty much the same. So we're going to get a nice OEM plus look, which is great. You can see there that I have the previous solution, which is also still available if you should so desire, which is a 501 bulb replacement. This is the bigger one. I could just pop this out from Autobeam, which actually has served me very well, and I have this on both sides. It's nice and bright, much brighter than stock. This will also be much brighter and better than stock as well. The thing about doing a 501 solution is you can see the LEDs go all the way around, but then they're only going to be shining out this way. There's no reflector or anything on the back of the stock housing, which means we're going to potentially be losing a bit of light, whereas this panel, all of the LEDs are pumping out towards us, which is going to be a lot more efficient in terms of not wasting the light that is generated. So this is just altogether just going to be a better solution. If you're doing the additional boot light in an RS, like I had mentioned before, of course you need to go and acquire another one of these, and these are quite expensive by comparison to just being able to buy one of these. These cost more than one of these. These are literally just £10. I think I paid more than £10 for the additional housing alone, and then of course we have the bulb replacement on top of that. So this does make a lot of sense as far as being economical and really easy as well. It's literally just plug and play. So that's all the talking we really need to do. All we got to do now is plug this in exactly like we pulled this out. It can only go in one way. You can see the way the connector is shaped like that. So you just push all the way in, and that is literally it. Then we just line it up, line this side up first, and then click in, and that will be the installation done. So it's literally as easy as that, and wow, I gotta say it is super bright. That is going to be way brighter than stock, and even compared to the other Autobeam solution, it's maybe hard to see on camera. It is a great solution, don't get me wrong, but I can see that most of the light is concentrated just here in the middle, whereas in this new unit with the LED panel that goes all the way across, it is just bright all the way along, which is absolutely fantastic. That's it if you're only replacing one. If you're replacing two, exact same process on the other side. Pry from the side closest to the front of the car and then just switch it out, and that is that. Well, there we go. That is the installation complete of the brand new performance LED boot panel units from Autobeam on my Focus, and they look absolutely fantastic. Installation was exceptionally easy, exceptionally quick, and I can tell, even though it's still daylight, that it's a very big improvement over stock, and even a very big improvement over the previous solution that I had in place. 100% worthy of doing, and I am very happy with it. I'll throw in some nighttime shots so you can see the true level of brightness, and some daytime shots as well. If you want to get your hands on some of these new units, jump over to the Autobeam website. I'll put a link in the description box below, and if you're doing that, make sure you use discount code ADAM12 and you will get 12% off. So I hope you like that. I hope you like this little video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe for more content to come very soon. Thank you once again. Goodbye.